Hello, today we'll be talking about stages in marriage. Marriage has 5 stages: the honeymoon stage, the realization stage, the equilibrium stage, the explosive stage, and the commitment stage. Now, in the honeymoon stage, the couples are still passionate about each other. They are very much in love, and none of them can do anything wrong in each other's eyes. Okay, maybe because they are still in their best behavior. And in this stage, they tend to disconnect with family and friends in order to build a closely knit relationship. And from here, marriage will now enter into the second stage, which is the realization stage. Differences in character within this stage begins to become evident, and you find out that couples begin to have a lot of problems because the differences in personalities, values, and characters become evident, especially when you stay together under the same roof. In this stage, individuals begin to define what they see as acceptable behavior, and when their partner do not conform with these expectations, it will lead to issues. Okay, little annoyances will grow and become big issues, and with time there's actually a disconnect between these two partners. They begin to pull away from each other, and with time they begin to feel that their partner is self-centered, uncaring, and do not give them enough attention. This period is actually characterized with stress and storm, especially if children are in the marriage. The tension in the marriage will become more evident. In this marriage, in this stage of the marriage, couples begin to, have a feeling of regrets, feeling that why did I even choose this person to be my partner? And if these issues are not able to be resolved, you find out that some partners will begin to cheat, some will move out from the marriage, which will lead to separation, while some persons will begin to seek for divorce. This particular stage lasts for a very long time. From this stage, the partners that survive this stage will now move into the equilibrium stage. The equilibrium stage is also known as the peaceful time. Now you begin to realize that your partner isn't perfect, but those differences are not that bad that you cannot actually manage them. Here, partners now develop a strategy they can use to resolve their differences, at least to an extent. Okay, they become more confident in their relationship, and this is the point in the marriage when people begin to re-establish those relationships they left during the honeymoon stage. They begin to reconnect with friends and then families. Then from this stage, the marriage will now move into the explosive stage. Challenges in marriage do not end, no matter how long you have stayed in it. And this is the midlife or the golden years of the relationship. And this can pose a new set of challenges such as major health problems, financial incapacity, or other life-changing events. In this phase, children have grown and they have left home, so it is characterized by what I call the empty nest syndrome. Now, issues that were not resolved earlier in the marriage and which were bottled up for the sake of the children, okay, for the sake of keeping the marriage intact because of the children, it now erupts at this stage because the children have left, and it could actually cause issues that will affect the marriage. From here, the marriage will now move into the commitment stage. This is also known as the acceptance stage. And this is the stage when both couples now have a clear notion of who their partner is, their faults, their dislikes, their weaknesses. Yet they make a conscious choice to be with this person in spite of all these things. Now, in this stage of the marriage, you are no longer in the marriage because you need your partner, but because you have chosen them. Okay, you and the partner now collaborate to overcome any impending challenges, and at this stage of the marriage becomes a true partnership. So with this video, you can now make a critical analysis to identify the stage where you are in marriage and have that awareness that marriage will definitely go through stages. So you develop patience, tolerance, and resilience in order to achieve the marriage to the commitment stage. Thank you. See you in my next talk show.